Well, it looks like it's time to make some more pre-plant fertilizer mix for our garden. We've got the calcium, the boron, and the magnesium needed to mix it up to make the best soil pre-plant mix to help your new seedlings grow strong and healthy roots. Now, of course, the perfect plant food to go along with the pre-plant mix is the weekly feed that we make using the LDS Prepper Premium Micronutrient Mix, which include all of the very important essential micronutrients to grow strong and healthy plants, including nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, sodium, manganese, zinc, iron, and copper. So let's start mixing the pre-plant fertilizer. We're going to use gypsum or lime depending on the acidity of your soil. Easy rule of thumb is if you have 20 inches or more of rain, you're going to have acidic soil because the rain is washing out the nutrients from the soil. So you want to use dolomite lime or garden lime or hydrated lime. If you're in high rainfall areas of 20 inches or more, use gypsum because it's pH neutral. We're going to take 20 pounds of calcium, either gypsum or lime, 4 ounces of boron in the form of 20-multein borax, and 1 pound of Epsom salts or magnesium sulfate. We've got the 20 pounds of calcium, in this case gypsum, in the wheelbarrow. Here's a 1 pound of Epsom salts, and here's our 4 ounces of borax. That's what it looks like in the wheelbarrow. My personal preference is using a flat-tipped shovel. But anyway, just mix it up, and then we're ready to apply it. That's what it looks like mixed up in my 5-gallon bucket. You can see that the bucket's about halfway full. Depending on whether you're using lime or gypsum in powdered or granular form, that will determine how full your bucket is. Here for my 30-foot long boxes, or soil beds, I need 2 pounds per 30 feet. So I weigh it out in a can, I'll mark the can, and then I don't have to weigh it again. I just fill it up to the mark in the can. Now I know that this is called pre-plant mix, which is a good name for it, for the application of applying it to the soil before you plant anything. But as a tip, and what I do in my garden, every 30 days I'll take my pre-plant mix and fertilize my entire garden with it. Especially my nightshade plants like tomatoes and peppers, who I know are huge consumers of calcium. With my measured can, all I do is I just come down right underneath the watering line and apply it right here, dry, and then I'll come back in and water it in. I'll do that for the whole box with at least 2 days between my weekly feeding of the weekly feed. And by using the combination of the pre-plant and the weekly feed, your plants will be strong and healthy, disease resistant, and insect resistant. This is LDS Prepper reminding you, if ye are prepared, ye shall not fear. And if you feed your garden, whether it's a Mittleider garden, traditional garden, organic garden, straw bale hay garden, container garden, raised box garden, soil bed garden, fruit trees, flowers, and berries with weekly feed made from the LDS Prepper Premium Micronutrient Mix and the pre-plant mix, you will have a healthy garden with a bounteous harvest to feed your friends and family.